You're listening to a RALIANCE podcast, conversations and insights about our efforts to end sexual violence in one generation.
Hi, I'm Becky Palmer, and I'm a marriage and family therapist. I've worked with families for over 30 years where there have been issues of sexual abuse. You know, there's an old saying that your child's misery is your misery. Well, it doesn't have to be that way, and certainly it shouldn't stay that way. Yes, there will be times when you'll feel miserable while walking through this with your child, but let me give you some hints and ideas of things that you can do to promote your child's treatment and have a positive outcome. So first of all, how do you care for yourself? One of the things that we as parents often tend to do is try to take care of everyone else before we take care of ourselves. And knowing that we can't really do a good job of taking care of our children if we haven't taken care of ourselves. So, what do we need to do? Well, first of all, you need to know the facts. You need to be involved and remember that you're the expert on your child, and you need to rely and have a support system. So, let's go back to the facts. What does research tell us about youth who have a sexual behavior problem? Well, first of all, guess what? The research gives us good reasons to hope. Parents and caregivers who are involved in their child's treatment have the result of a more positive treatment outcome. Also, youth who have successfully completed sex offense-specific treatment have a lower base rate of sexual reoffending. And know this as a parent, that sexual arousal patterns change over time as your child matures, and there is gradual reduction in risky and impulsive behaviors as your child's brain matures. Next, be involved. Asking for and participating in family treatment will help you address some of the important issues and support you and your child in the treatment process. Family therapists are also very helpful in assisting you to navigate the process in court proceedings and helping you deal with other treatment providers, as well as perhaps any connections that you may have with court. Make sure that your child attends their own treatment and regularly attends and completes all necessary assignments in a timely manner. Have your child explain to you what they are learning in treatment about themselves and about others. And know this, treatment providers are not your adversaries. You and they both want the same outcome for your child, a healthy, functioning, and healthy sexual future for your child. So you know that you are an integral part of the treatment team. Last of all, the support system. Many parents find that talking about what their child has done causes great shame and embarrassment. So choose your support system wisely. Choose people who will support you, who will understand, and who will not divulge your family problems to other people. Often your first instinct as a parent is to keep your child's problems a secret, but we know that over time that this can be very disastrous for both you and your family. And often when our children are in crisis, we neglect to take care of ourselves. And so make sure that you have a connection with adults who are supportive of you and helping you in your process. And last of all, remember this, you're the expert. You may not know why your child committed the sexual offense, but you know them better than anyone else. You know your child's strengths and resiliencies, how they have handled challenges in the past, how they've bounced back from adversity, and what motivates your child. That's all really helpful information to give to the treatment team because that will help them work with your child in their treatment. So here's a helpful acronym to remember. RISE, R-I-S-E. R equals research. When you're doubting, remember the research. I, be involved. Involved if you want to know what is happening with your child's treatment. Stay involved. You are part of the treatment team. Family therapy can really help as well to help you address the issues that you're facing and to help create healthier ways to interact and resolve those differences. S, support. Support you cannot and are not expected to do this alone. Your child will be relieved to know that you have someone who is supporting you while you're supporting them. And last of all, expert. You're the expert about your child. The professionals may better understand what needs to happen in treatment, but you're the expert about your child. I'd like to leave you today with a quote from one of my favorite family therapists, Virginia Satir. She says, "I regard parenting as the hardest, most complicated, anxiety-ridden, sweat and blood-producing job in the world. Succeeding requires the ultimate in patience, common sense, commitment, humor, tact, love, wisdom, awareness, and knowledge. At the same time, it holds a possibility for the most rewarding, joyous experience of a lifetime, namely that of being a successful guide to a new and unique human being." Thank you.